everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Survival. Today we're returning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Is our Triceratops is still stuck inside of this room. I don't know if he's ever getting out. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Climb out of the doorway. No, well, guess what? I ain't waiting too long because we got a brand new week of Jurassic shenanigans to get ourselves into. Week 2 has just unlocked, and with it, a brand new event for us to sink our teeth into. The ALPHA VELOCIRAPTOR event. Just last week, we saw the brand new ALPHA Orneoliosis event that it was a doozy, but hey, we came relatively prepared for it. We of course also got our hands on a freaking pet T-Rex. Look at this thing, is it not adorable? Hello, my dude, how you doing? And we're gonna be taking him out for a spin today as we continue some of those shenanigans. First things first though, I think we gotta feed this man. Yeah, he looking hungry. And after grabbing just a little bit of food, we will be prepared for today's shenanigans. To commence, we got 2 hours with our lovely dinosaur, Rocky. And his incredible power of, well, having a freaking T-Rex by your side. Still excited to see what else could be coming as well in terms of other dinosaurs we could tame, because it does look like the Jurassic Survival developers are indeed expanding their repertoire of dinosaurs at our disposal, which is really cool. And oh, hello. A dangerous predator has been spotted nearby. Perhaps you want to do something about it until it decides to do something about you. Oof. This appears to be the hunt for the ALPHA Orneoliosis. That's okay. We will kill the ALPHA Orneoliolis. This time around, we actually got our T-Rexes joining us for the fun, which is going to be a big boost because it is not the pushover of an event. But on top of that, before we do dive in, did want to recap some of the brand new week 2 quests that we have unlocked as well. Do ranged damage. I'm good at shooting guns, so I think we'll have no problem with that. Kill some ALPHA Velociraptors, kill some normal Velociraptors, do some other jazz like that, visit some traders and other stuff. So pretty fair. In a couple of days, we should be getting a new week's worth of stuff as well, but that will all be coming in due time, and we'll be knocking that out as well. We are obviously planning on getting our hands on the premium pass too, but first, we got priorities. Rocky, I hope you're ready to help, because I know that the going's about to get tough. That's why we got ourselves a Kalashnikov 47. And ALPHA Orneolis, please, Rocky, I require your assistance, because at some point here, there are going to be additional ALPHA Orneoliosises swarming us from all sorts of angles, and that is not something that I am keen on suffering through. I gotta focus on taking down some of the big lads, because as soon as these ALPHA Orneoliolis do fall, and the help that this fella Rocky is providing us is immense. There we go, another one has fallen, although, oh no, this is getting a little bit out of hand. We gotta go and get another weapon into our hands on the lickety split because, there we go. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Rocky's being the perfect distraction here. He's literally slowing down the Orneoliosis. Okay, you know what? We're punching this thing to death. It's me and you, Rocky, versus the ALPHA dinosaurs, and they are no match. This is the benefits of having a pet freaking T-Rex, lads. I highly recommend y'all go out and get one for yourselves in real life, not even Jurassic Survival. Just go down the street, go to your local pharmacy, and just look for the T-Rex. Should be in the dinosaur aisle, guaranteed. They will be there, but let's freaking go. Talk about stressful, but listen, we gotta go through the stress sometimes to collect on the rewards, and that's exactly what we're doing here with a variety of trophies that are popular amongst traders. So if and when the trader does decide to rear his fugly little face today, we'll go and pay him a little bit of a visit, see if we can't get something cool out of him, because he has in this up-to-date also unlocked a brand new set of items that he is capable of trading us. I forget exactly which ones they are, but I remember that they're distinctly, sorry about the burp there, they are pretty good freaking items. But our hunt does continue in the meantime. Hopefully, we can get another hunt event to appear, and that's the humanitarian aid box. But there she blows, lads. The hunts for the ALPHA Velociraptor. Ooh, baby. This is what we've been gunning for. We got a magnum in our hands, and I don't know how tough these dudes are gonna be, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to stop by home, grab ourselves some reinforcements. It's kind of along the way, but also great to see that these are not like mutually exclusive, or that they are mutually exclusive. I forget exactly what mutually exclusive means at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. But long story short, it's good to know that like one can spawn while the other is spawned. That's what I meant. That you don't need to wait for one to despawn for the next one to spawn. That is a very reassuring sign. I'm sorry, I don't remember what mutually exclusive means. My brain is kind of very focused on killing dinosaurs at the moment. This man, I'm telling you, this Triceratops, he's just searching through my chest. He's trying to find the food for dinosaurs, bro. Listen, I respect the hustle, but stay away. That's for my lad Rocky. And I mean, you do get some of those nibbles as well, but I need a gun. And alrighty, y'all, we also decided to re-up on our armor over here to ensure that we have a fresh set on our person, because I don't want to die. And I feel like these Alpha Velociraptors are going to be significantly tougher than what we did just have to face over there with the Orneolioliosises. Obviously, having Rocky around is a big help, because in case y'all do not remember, Rocky has some incredible abilities, especially when fighting a variety of these tough enemies. Like, for one, he can actually slow down the target. He has a chance of doing that. Obviously, extra EXP. Very nice. And of course, Jagged Wounds, where he's actually capable of doing damage over time. Rocky, dude, he's like my freaking, he's man's best friend right here, okay? There are no dogs in Jurassic Survival, but there are Rocky. And with that, I am happy. But for now, let's go and get this underway. But obviously, y'all love to be back in Jurassic Survival. It's got me feeling in a holly jolly mood. Hopefully, everyone else is having an absolutely incredible day as well, of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy might be able to make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That is indeed what does go on. But all right. Into the Alpha Velociraptor hunt we go, and we will see exactly what this is all about. How many Velociraptors we gotta deal with, how many raptors are gonna be swarming us, I don't know. Rocky, I hope you're ready for some adventure. Looks like we got a twofer, and oh my goodness gracious, dude. Okay, we going full auto, baby. We going full auto. These things have 500 health a pop. They are massive Velociraptors. Definitely, they have this, without a doubt, you know. I had a smidgen of a doubt heading into this event. No doubts anymore. This is a significantly harder event. Both these Velociraptors, very tough cookies. Let's get out of that little, ow! Dude, they can stun? No, that's not good. We do not want to get stuck in the stun. Okay, luckily it does not look like they summon reinforcements. No, dude, do not want to get stuck in that stun. That's like one of the worst things we could possibly ask for. Oh my God, look at that thing roar. Look at it go. Oh, I thought Rocky for a second was actually another Velociraptor running up on us. He is not, but okay. Honestly, the fact that there are not additional ones swarming us, very nice benefit having Rocky over here as a minor distraction. Velociraptor number 1 is very nice. And Rocky, would you like to put the finishing touches into this Velociraptor? No! Oh my God, his body went flying. Did anyone just see that on the map? Excuse me. Body, come back. Body, I was planning on looting you. Bro, did anyone just see what happened on the radar? That's illegal. You can't do that. I wanted that loot. Are you serious right now, dude? Are you serious? First, they put the smackdown on Rocky. Second, this man decides to go freaking Mach 5 speed on out of here as soon as he dies. That was not very swag of you, dude. That was not very swag money of you to do. Literally, his little X on the radar just started doing loop-de-loops. And I think it might have entered another dimension, because I'm looking all around the map. I'm looking around for this X. It is not here. It is nowhere to be found. Oh, bro. Are you serious? Okay. Hopefully, if we exit and come back, the dead body will respawn too. Because, dude, I'm about to be big mad. That's the whole point of killing these guys, to get their rewards. This man's rewards just entered the freaking stratosphere. Unfortunately, I don't have a spaceship on hand. I can't go and retrieve that. Bro, what is this all about, man? Please tell me that back in the middle of the map. No, dude, it's gone. It's gonzo. It's gonzo. Yikes, yo. Yikes. Well, that is an L. Big one. Uppercase. Some might even say. Just gotta hold it and move on. Cause I am not finding that dinosaur body, my dude. That thing is not being found. 0% chanco, sir. Oh, ain't happening, bro. Oh. But at least we got this. Woo! Died Dilophosaurus. Don't want to be dealing with you at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Let's bring out the P90. It's a bit of a weaker weapon. Definitely did not want to use this for the bosses. Only does 7 damage per shot. Honestly, I think it might be the weakest fully automatic weapon. So pretty nice for clearing out some of these more chill areas. And it's relatively chill compared to what we just had to go through. Let's see what the airdrop has in store for us, though, because there's a good chance of some goods. I mean, it's got some okay stuff. Might as well take it all for now. Worst case, I'll hold on to the receipt. I could return it. And by that, I mean, I'll just throw it in the trash. But there you boys and girls have the brand new ALPHA VELOCIRAPTOR location and our first taste of it. And obviously, I'm a huge fan of it because I love seeing new stuff added back into Jurassic Survival. Always been a big fan of this. As a mobile survival game, besides Last Day on Earth, this has been my favorite mobile survival game for a hot minute. So I do love to see progress, again, being made on it. Because in case y'all haven't been keeping up with Jurassic Survival since the beginning, this is a game that's been around for like 2.5 years at this point, but after like a year or so, the game went dark. Development completely stopped. And then a year after that, it picked back up because actually I believe the Last Day on Earth studio, Kafir, is actually helping out with the development now, which is incredible news because it's always been such a promising game. It's just such a cool scene. I love me my freaking dinosaurs, dude. We got Rocky and just overall some fun times. Love to see the Hunter's Diary being incorporated as well. And all the things that this does encompass, so it just makes me a little bit of a jolly camper. Hold up! Oh no! I think that... Dude, so when Rocky killed an alpha Orneoli, that did not count for us. Oh wee mama. That's not good. Alright, trader, you got anything good in store for me? You want 10 of them claws, bro? I only got 4. Maybe I got a few more at home. I'll go ahead and give that a look-ski doodle. Because I would not mind striking up a deal with this trader and seeing what he's trying to offer us. But yeah, hopefully you boys and girls are enjoying the return of Jurassic Survival as well. Obviously looking forward to what other new things we can expect down the line too. Hopefully the big thing I want, the return of Mad Dog's Arena. In case y'all are new, that is pretty much a battle royale location. It is battle royale where you fight against other AI. You spawn randomly in a map. You gotta go and loot up, and the prizes were always incredible. That was personally my favorite, a huge fan favorite from everyone. So hopefully we do see the return of that as well. But it's just great to see Jurassic Survival having this kind of like return, and obviously that just I love checking it out, and I love seeing that progress, and I can't wait to see what more there is. So make sure boys and girls are subscribed with that notification bell to stay in the loop with the newness coming to Jurassic Survival and all the other awesome survival games going up on the channel as well. But before we get to that, I'ma rummage through my chests over here, try to find me some of them claws, and maybe we got enough. Oof. Well, no, lads, we're a little bit low there. We got 8 claws out of 10. And I do not believe that we got more claws at our disposal anywhere else within the base. So, alas, we might need to cut our losses a little bit. And foretell, this is most likely what we need to do. So, for the time being, we put that away. We'll put away some of the other trophies that we have grabbed. But obviously, these are going to be a good thing to stockpile. I imagine they will be making their return, obviously, through the trader, which we have seen. But potentially other uses, like if and when Mad Dog's Arena decides to make its triumphant return. I'm very hopeful that it does make its triumphant return. Because, like, the location's still there on the map, you know? Like, I feel like if they want to completely get rid of it, they would have just completely gotten rid of it. Like, it's still there, it just says card pass required. So I got a feeling this card pass doesn't exist at the moment, by the way. Just in case anyone might be curious, that card pass, it's a lie, like the cake. Let's see what's over in the palm jungle. Yeah, let's get a little bit of energy. Yeah, though, that card pass does not exist yet, but perhaps in the future, it could exist. And alrighty, let's check out a little bit of what this palm jungle's about, and then I reckon I kind of want to go over to Laboratory Alpha and clear out a few mutants from there, because in case y'all did not see, that is actually one of the quests over here in week 1. Kill mutated creatures in Laboratory Alpha. We gotta kill 80 of them, but it's gonna get us 30 points, and in the Hunter's Diary, that will progress us quite a little bit, and there is some good stuff to be gotten by progressing, including the T-Rex. And an opportunity at the grenade launcher LG5. Something that, a new weapon added into the game. I want to get a look into it. But for now, let's get a look into this location. We got Rocky covering our back, and hello, Dilophosaurus. Okay, Rocky, come on, let's get to killing a little bit here. There you go, Rocky. Slow him down, slow him and mow him. Yeah, you're the lawnmower and they're the grass. Let's get to work, buddy. Okay, we got. Oh no, I require your assistance, buddy. This P90's recoil is insane. The damage output, just not fitting. But this thing has been cleared out. Oh, Ankylosaurus. Okay, Rocky, cover my back for a little bit. I got you in a second here, broski. Please do not die. As soon as Rocky dies, I'm gonna head back home. I don't want Rocky dying, dude. Rocky, how you feeling? Yikes. Okay, he's feeling a bit rough around the edges. Ooh, he decided to drop some fangs though. Appreciate that, mate. Totally appreciate that. All right, let's continue dealing with a couple of these schmucks. Getting a few levels, getting some XP. Oh no, another ankylosaur. Well, hopefully us and Rocky can survive this, buddy. Because I imagine he's gonna turn his attention to Rocky kind of shortly. Although he isn't, which is honestly, I'm pretty cool with that. Woohoo! I'll make a great distraction for Rocky. Why are there so many? Oh my lord, 2 Ankylosauruses. Yeah, okay, I'm out, Rocky. I think this might be our time to go. You know, yeah, okay, you know, it's been great, Ankylosauruses. Thank you for the hospitality. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know, oh, yeah. Nah, okay, YOLO, let's stay and fight. We still got this P90 to blow through. These Ankylosauruses can damage each other a little bit. They are getting a nice dent into my armor. But me and Rocky make quite the tag team. And as soon as this P90 runs out, I will switch over to another gun. Dude, Rocky is down on his last limb. Rocky, no! They did my Rocky dirty, man. Not again. Oh, Rocky, I'll see you at home, bud. Man, I just want to get in some adventures with my freaking pet T-Rex, dude. And the 2 Ankylosauruses gotta show up like, oh, hey, it's me. Anky #1 and Anky, that's a T-Rex. Okay, I'm leaving. Not my place to stay. Hello, T-Rex. Goodbye, T-Rex. Great. How's the wife and kids? Hope they're great. I am out of here. Okay, so yeah, that's like the big one of Jurassic Survival. There's one of them. He is very big. He has 1,000 health. He does a lot of damage. You know, I adopted one of, maybe he was coming back to claim Rocky. Maybe he's like, oh, there's my son. And I'm like, oh, that's my son now. Sorry, Mr. T-Rex, but yeah, okay. That was a tough cookie. Okie dokie, boys, let's go and put some of these guns to use. Now, the reason that I didn't want to go straight to the laboratory was because we couldn't spend quality time with our T-Rex there. In case y'all aren't aware, our pet dinosaurs are very scared of that location. They never want to go back there. I imagine some potentially bad things happen there because the dinos are like, yeah, no. So instead we go there on our own and we fight against the mutated creatures that dare mutate in the depths of this location, and that is what we will be doing today. Woo! Yay! I know, right? Jolly good time for everyone. Except mutated creatures. Not gonna be jolly for them. I digress. Okay! Let's see what we got. #1. Great opportunity to loot up the hood of this car. Which I think actually, if I recall, does have surprisingly decent loot. Okay. I mean, it's got the cogwheels, which are actually pretty nice. Now here's what we gotta do. We gotta activate this. And now we gotta run away, because there's about to be a lot of dinosaurs coming our way, and guess what? We can actually entirely avoid battling these guys. We just got to a little bit of a nifty trick here if we want to save our weapon durability for what's gonna be going on inside of the lab. As soon as you summon the dinos, you run out of there, they chase after you, and, you know, they lose you. You're a master evader. You know? All not to be confused with Master Vader. I am not Darth Vader. I am not your father, Luke. But, you know, we're good at evading. I will say that. I wonder if Darth Vader was good at evading. No, I don't think he was. He was just big and scary. And he had a big red lightsaber. And he was a pretty powerful dude. I digress. Let's get into laboratory, where our targets do await us. But yeah, let me know what you boys and girls are thinking of week 2 of the new hunt. If y'all think that it is, you know, pretty fair in terms of the rewards that you get. What y'all think of the return of Alpha Velociraptors. What your boys and girls are looking forward to in week 3 and week 4. Because week 3 is going to bring us, I think, the Alpha Dilophosaurus event. And week 4... Week 4 is going to be good. Week 4. What you got, Dr. Freeman? I don't have the required tools. Come back later. Oh! I'm intrigued, Dr. Freeman. What is this? Is there progress being made here, actually? Dude, I think this location is actually somewhat under construction. Because this looks more developed than I recall. Mechanic, you dog. I don't know what you're working on, but I'm intrigued. What up, Dr. Freeman? How's the new Half-Life game? Hope it's cool. Hope it's treating you well. I hope you get your VR set somewhere there, buddy. Because, yeah, you're just chilling looking at a freaking keyboard over there. Let's make our way down into the depths of the only floor the Laboratory Alpha has so far. But with some of the stuff we're seeing on the top floor, man, I wouldn't be surprised if that generator, when it's like powered up, it gives us access to the lower floors. We know for a fact that there are more floors. Case in point, oh, look at that, another floor right below us where we can see spooky zombies, not zombies, mutated dinosaurs that we can worry about. Should we choose? But for now, well, we actually can't worry about them yet. But in the future, we can. I mean, we can worry about them, but there's no point worrying about them yet, because, like, they can't get up here. They ain't got no way. Did I miss that first chest? I think I did. I shall return shortly. We gotta go ahead and grab that. But yeah, let me know what you boys and girls are thinking of this week of the new event and or what y'all are looking forward to in the upcoming 2 events. But that T-Rex nest event is actually a stealth-oriented event from what I recall. Oh, let's go. That's some good stuff. A stealth-oriented event from what I recall. And the big pull of it is that we'll be able to get T-Rex eggs. That's right. We about to have more Rockies at our disposal, baby. And I'm looking forward to it. But for now, we got some shotgun rain and a Hulk that needs a raining. Oh, are you feeling a little bit dry there, buddy, eh? Got some chapped lips or something? Well, well, well. Good thing I got some shotgun rain ready to be spread. And this rain is going to keep you nice and hydrated. Unfortunately, I hydrate with death. Yeah, sorry, no conventional moisturizer here. You know, no H2O to hydrate yourself. Nah, bro. We all about the we all about the death here. You know, I dish it out though. I don't personally receive death as a payment. Personally, it's just my preferred outgoing payment form. You know, I'll take checks if you got them, dinos. I'll take some checks. What's up, my dudes? I know we got 2 of you over here. Luckily, they're not gonna be too tough, but this is honestly one of, if not the best rooms in this entire place. Literally, we have found very valuable guns in this room. Welcome, my friends, to the armory. Yes, it has a microwave. Yes, it has water, but it's got this little shelf with all sorts of magazines and ammunition and what you know, nearly full durability weapon array. That will help us immensely with the rest of this. But yeah, one of the best parts, honestly, once you get the laboratory unlocked, seriously, just go. Even if you're too spooked to kill the rest of these dinos, go at least to that room, kill a few dinos along the way. Trying to be a bit careful with this guy. I think he can spit shotgun rain. Okay, don't gotta worry about no spit there. Aha, that's what I like to see though. Some of those hard mode items. These are like the tickets of the Laboratory Alpha. If we collect these, we can get some crates up on the top side. That's exactly what we're banking on, baby. Now, if you'll excuse me, we got a little bit more bank to roll. Oh, baby, forgot how many people there are in this room. Woo! Okay, we're gonna keep on utilizing some of the guns that we got at our disposal here in the form of shotgun rain, and then we will move on to some other form. Most likely, come on a little bit closer there, buddy. Boop. Let's take you out. This shotgun probably has a few more mutant deaths up its sleeve, which is good news because again, the mutants, ooh, baby, love to see that. The mutants gotta die for us to gain more rewards from the hunters' diary. That's right. No, it's not like Diary of a Wimpy Kid or anything, but it's a diary, dude. It is a bona fide diary, I tell you what. Well, actually, not really. I don't really see any, like, you know, notes or journal entries, you know. You know, it's that, like, there's not many diarying going on here. But I digress. How we looking here in terms of week 2, by the way? No, I should be looking at week 1. 6 out of 80 mutated creatures. So yeah, this is the big reason I didn't want to come here, because I knew that there are definitely going to be quite a few mutated creatures that need a killing. Oh, baby, and speaking of devil, we gotta go over here to another weapon! Okay, we just used the rest of that thing. Unfortunate. Let's use the rest of the Kalashnikov! 47 marvelous piece of machinery, I tell you what. And make sure to go and do the deed of killing them. Yeah, I know. Personally, I'd prefer like a house deed, but, you know, real estate, Jurassic Survival real estate industry, it's a bit slacking. Some people blame the dinosaurs. Personally, I just blame the overpriced prices, but I digress. We got a thug to kill. Oh, mama. And we got some healing to do. We got the Magnum to bring out the big guns, baby! 55 damage. 55. That's the type of power we pack it up in here. And I am ready to dish it out. Significantly stronger than the shotgun, although I do think that this gun loses durability significantly faster as well. But, oh, baby, look at me. Whee! How am I skating? What's going on? I don't know. I love it. Bro, I'm just breaking in the new ice skates we got, man. You know, some indoor ice skating. Gotta keep ourselves entertained. No more ice skates. Boo. Bring back the ice skates. Ice skates are riot. Looks like there might be a riot on our hands because these ice skates aren't happening. But if we shoot... How did we do that? Did we, like, move and... I genuinely have no idea how that happened, actually. I've been trying to... English is hard. I've been trying to replicate it here, and the replication ain't happening. Okay, you're getting punched to death. I'm not wasting my Magnum on you. Oh, let's see what's up on the shelf. Hopefully it's some good stuff. Yes? Yeah, it's got some paint. I suppose I'll take that. I'll leave the empty water behind. Bloop that into there and bloop that there. We got inventory room to play with yet again, and we're about near the halfway point, I reckon, of this floor. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the entirety of the floor with everything that we brought. Also, dude, how did we bring out the ice skates? Like, it seemed like it happened there for a millisecond, but then it stopped again. Talk about heartbreaking, and I'm not even running from you. You don't deserve to be ran from, dog. I'm just gonna use the rest of this Magnum, and then all we got is the carbine. I'm used to saying carbine. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and use that. The Carabiner 98 or Carabiner, one of the two. Pretty powerful weapon as well. Although definitely a bit more fitted to long distance battle. Boop, I imagine. Woo! I'm just holding my hands, bro. I got my imaginary pistol. Stand back, mutant. I got my invisible pistol and I am not afraid to use it. Do you want to get a pew, pew, pew in your face? Because this is what happens. All right, my invisible gun. It's terrifying. You can't see it. Think about how powerful it might be. You don't even know what you're looking at, dude. Please, sir. 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 Okay, you know, he's not responding. I think we got to use force. I think he figured out that the invisible gun was a bluff. What is happening? Dude, what is going on? This... What is happening? This is hilarious. Dude, my arms are like breaking from this angle. Look at that. What is going on with my wrist? Does this happen with every gun that I equip? Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Oh. Dude, this is freaking hilarious. Hey, you! I might have never learned how to hold a P90, but I will kill you, I promise. Yeah, he does not seem to be afraid. I think he's figured out that I have no idea how to hold a P90. You know, I don't blame him. I'm not good at bluffing this. All right. Ah, there we go. We unfortunately remembered how to hold a gun. I guess fortunately for the sake of not dying, but unfortunately for the sake of the laughs. A little bit of a heartbreak. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was freaking hilarious. That is the last thing I expected, you know? I think we're just trying to innovate. We're trying to innovate the weapon handling industry. You know, it's really a competitive industry that if you want to break through it, it's not easy. So we're really trying to break through, and we are innovating the way that people hold their weapons. Sure, we may have broken multiple wrists. through our trials, sure, we may have not figured out at all how to improve the way you hold a weapon, but we're in the experimental prototypical stages, and for that, you should invest in 1% of our company for $1 billion. Yeah, that's right, baby. There's some Shark Tank type maneuvers we pull in here. Oh, dude, I think they're interested. They're chasing after us. Yeah, we're reeling them in, baby. Unfortunately, I don't think they have an investment. What's your investment? Ow! I said I don't deal in death as an investment. I only accept checks. However, I'm happy to dish out my own death. Dang it, I thought we had an investor. He said no. He said no, and in a very rude way, he headbutted me with his pointy head. He had a very pointy head. Pointy heads hurt, I must say. All right, though, why don't we go ahead? I'm probably not gonna use this down here. 23 damage, 0.9 attack speed. That's not a winning wombo combo, but boop. This thing, as slow as its fire rate might be, seriously, dude, like, I'm spamming fire. Like, it literally, like, it has a cooldown time where we gotta run for a little bit. It's good if you're running away from a slower enemy that you do not want to melee, but, boop. We'll make the best of it. That we will. So I think the game plan from here is we continue kind of drastically running out of weapon durability and just like weapons in general. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, durability on this thing drops pretty quick. And even if it didn't, like it is just an obnoxious, oh no, I'm stuck behind the lunch table. Oh, I'm naked. Well, this took a turn. Not one that I was preferring either. We're trying to keep our distance from this guy. No, dude, we just fired our bullet way too early. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we might need to return with some more viable weapons, especially because the enemies only get tougher in the next sector. I have a severe lack of clothes in case you haven't noticed. Beautiful underwear, but that's not gonna protect us. So I believe we might need to maybe cut our losses a little bit. Let's go and see what people had on the lunch menu. Steal a little bit of lunch money. However, it's not really stealing. I prefer the term commandeering at this point, because well, ain't no one to steal from. Unless the dinosaurs were just trying to have their nice and orderly lunch period, in which case, I am very sorry, dinosaurs. But also, you tried headbutting me when I pitched you on my genius investment idea, so you had it coming. Yeah, that's what you get. Two, you spit on you, dinosaurs. So let's see what they had hidden in the fridges. What was being served up for lunch, baby? Wrenches. Dang. I think we might be seeing some major food innovation in these parts, too. I never thought to eat a wrench, but... I might continue not thinking of eating a wrench. Can't see how that would possibly work out well. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep! What's in fridge number 2? And just a little bit of booze, a camera phone, and a severe continued lack of clothes. So, with all those factors, a relatively full inventory, and plenty of mutated dinosaur blood on our hands, about 20, we're making some good progress in multiple areas. We're doing damage with ranged weapons, and, you know, at this point, I think it might be a good time for us to recuperate. Go and cuddle Rocky the freaking T-Rex because he's the cutest, abominable little dinosaur that'll eat your face off in the world. But he won't eat my face. He loves me too much. And, yeah, I think we got our work cut out for ourselves quite a little bit. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna go to start bringing an end to this episode of Jurassic Survival. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.